Hey guys, good morning. This is Matt Rivers coming to you from Jacksonville, Florida. In today's blog post, I actually am sitting in Dunkin' Donuts here in Jacksonville, Florida. It's a newer one. I actually didn't really kind of renovated this place, but it's kind of got a lounge area. I'm sure it's got Wi-Fi in here, but I bring my own internet anyway. But they also have a conference room in here, a conference room in Dunkin' Donuts. And come on now. And they also have, like, you know, a lot of healthy choices like organic bananas and, you know, and just whole grain muffins. Just a whole, it's just a really kind of an upscale Dunkin' Donuts, kind of like a cafe style, which I've never seen before. But I'm looking at this conference room, and I'll post a picture of it on this blog post. It'll probably be above or below this video. And the conference room is $15, you know, for an hour, and you know, you also get 10% off of all your food, you know, if you rent the conference room. And I'm like, is it me, or aren't people aware that, because here, look at this, I did a webinar, 2 webinars in the past 2 days, and had 10 people on it total between the 2 webinars. But I also posted a picture of what I just witnessed here. In the conference room, the one guy has a laptop, and these other 4 or 5 people are standing around him looking at his laptop. And I'm like, aren't they aware that there's technology where you can do this from the comfort of your home? For example, I did this webinar the other day, probably 2 days ago, with my team, and I was sharing my screen with 5 other people. They were at their homes or wherever. I was in my house, you know, in the comfort of my home. Didn't have to travel. Didn't have to waste gas or risk accidents, you know, in this morning traffic to get training in. So I'm like, do they just want to congregate, or do they not know that, you know, technology is now, because things have changed, you know, the marketing as we know it, and these meetings, you know, those home meetings really drained me, you know. I'm kind of off of home meetings. So I love the world of internet marketing, because I can meet with, you know, 500 people, you know, from wherever I am. And I just thought, you know, that was kind of eye-opening to see 4 or 5 people standing around one laptop of the guy in the conference room showing them stuff. I mean, it's got a big screen TV in there as well. Maybe if he'd have hooked up to that, you know, they could have seen it up on the screen, but maybe he's not, you know, sure how to do it. But gosh, I mean, that's old school. You know, making money online is not hard, you know, as compared to what they're doing. Come on, there's no difference. All right, guys, I gotta go. This is Matt Rivers signing out. Have a great day.